Welcome back, everybody, to Xenoblade Chronicles. It's time for stream number 2 of the definitive edition, and just playing through it because why the heck not? I beat 2 quite a long time ago, I might as well play 1, shouldn't I? Well, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Yeah, you're right.
Unfortunately, it is no longer Rhine time.
Yeah, we're on the leg bender instead. In fact, we're not even going to be on the leg bender that long anyway. Because we still got quests, where I'm not doing all the quests, but I might as well do some, considering how we have still so many left.
My god, so many fucking quests. And most of the rewards are just money, no EXP at all.
So I'm going to try and do some of the Tephra Cave ones now that we aren't running through it trying to get Rhine not to die. We're gonna head back to the Magma Ruins and see if we can make it do some of the quests to make people happy.
The loading icon sure looks fancy, by the way.
Thank you, made it myself.
I mean, I would compliment you on that, except I'm pretty sure you did not make it yourself. You can't take credit for things you didn't actually do, Damien.
Why? The American government does it all the time.
Cue laugh track.
Thank you, I'll be here all night. Oh god, I'll be here all night!
I got night tulips. Does anyone want night tulips or dark grapes?
Dark grape.
Hello.
Is it like dark chocolate? I hid it, but I want you to have it, but you have to go find it.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's like the one quest that gives you experience.
A lot of them do.
That's like the only quest I saw out of the list that seemed to give you experience. Everything else is like, it gives you money, but 0 experience.
Why do you have red? Okay, you're just telling us, giving us an idea on where... Okay, your vacuum's picking it up a slight bit when it gets closer to your door.
Okay, so I'll just mute myself when I'm not talking. I'll make that work for now.
Spiders.
Yeah, go kill spiders, and we'll give you this amazing gem and 200 more extra execution points as a reward.
Yay!
Fucking Undertale has ruined me. Now I can't help but call them execution points. Even if you can get them from things that are not executing people.
Got to mute myself so I wouldn't just sneeze straight into my mic. Bastard, there's nothing here! Does he mean one or the other location? Out. A cylinder hanger. Oh, but not all that's here is a heart-to-heart that we need new people for. I guess we'll figure it out. Loud enough, I'm going. Yay! Nathan's talking to me in chat! Too bad you guys won't see it in playback. Now let's find out leg pass in here. Be alone for a bit until things occur where things are not going wrong. If I can't find this thing, I'm just gonna go into the cave and find stuff normally. That's why you gotta read all my Voice me like in your Let's Plays, Mr. Damien! Nathan, that... Voice me like in your Let's Plays, Mr. Damien. Why do you have that voice, Nathan? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? If that's what you want, then that's what you'll get. It is I, Mr. Nathan. Okay, we found the thing, and let's go find stuff. I'm sufficiently amused. Thank you, bubblegum emoji. At least I think that's bubblegum. I can't tell. Also kind of looks... Oh, it's a Yoshi. Okay, I would comment on it, but no one could see it. But to me, it also looks like it could... From where I am, it could look like Queen eating some of her special Mountain Dew from Deltarune. It's not bubblegum, it's a Yoshi! It's a friends emote! And I can't wait for this part to bother every single person. Ah yes, the gamer's delight! Yeah! I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone's favorite game, chicken!
I think it's safe. I think I'm safe enough now to get my audio back on. So I hope you had fun voicing.
I can't continue turning you slowly into Mr. Poe from Mr. Poe and Yogle from Dorbies.
Well, I mean, you could. You'd have to do it right after I say stuff.
Like after I say stuff, man.
If you really want to, I can't necessarily stop you.
In fact, I can just mute you and make you it entirely. Why can't I, Mon? It is me, Mr. Nathan, Mon. Okay, now I'm bored.
Okay. Well, it was up to you. You made your decision. Now your choices no longer matter.
Man, what an Undertale fanboy. Can't go through more than 10 seconds without talking Deltarune in Undertale. Why the hell does this spider have so much freaking health?
The reference to the gamer's delight.
Oh, Gamer's Delight with the robot.
This is the Australian spiders.
Sense to me.
Yep. I should definitely close my Twitch window to make sure that's not taking up any unnecessary resources.
Yeah, you can see the thing yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hear the game, but I couldn't be able to hear the game without hearing loads of echo anyway, so not like it matters that much.
There you go, you can look at the game's audio now.
I mean, it doesn't really say what's going on, I guess I still just have to imagine it, but yeah, this is why, this is why Australia is a terrifying country, because the spiders are all like this. Australia, a truly vicious country. Don't you agree? Oh god, it hurts. You are being hurt so badly. You hurt so badly by so many spiders at once. You have a healing ability, don't you? You may or may not want to use.
Well, yeah, it's known as it's on a timer, sir. I can only use it so much.
but it was available and I didn't see you using it. So, Damien, do you think you'll ever go to Australia?
Oh, run! Run, run, run! We must flee!
You're being debuffed to death.
We must flee, Ryan! Flee!
They are following you. They are following you. And Ryan.
There we go!
Alright,
just wait for the heal and then we can go
okay, you did
them.
escape. You finally managed to get from them.
There we go. Now we can murder again.
Get contact for those, so this works here.
Good to know, Robo Nation.
And of course, sure they got their health back as well, but there's a lot more that you got your health and cooldowns back.
And of
Jesus,
course, there's
5,000 milliseconds of ping.
Good to know things are going well on your end.
Okay, now it's sort of it's working better now. I have no idea why this keeps happening. This doesn't usually happen.
And who would have guessed who would have guessed with so many spiders, all the terror they would cause? They turn people into robots, kill Shulk. What will they do next?
They wreak a lot of chaos all around the World Wide Web.
Eh. Anyway, we killed the scary spiders.
Okay, we killed most of the scary ones, so. I mean, there's still a little bit of there's still some danger here, but it's nothing too terrifying. You killed a lot of the more difficult ones.
Sometimes.
Still, yeah, yeah, these guys are pretty surprisingly good damage punches for the quantities they come in. And they also cause you to slow down. So what does slowing down do? I know it reduces your movement speed, but does it also slow down your cooldown recharge timers?
I think so. Maybe. I haven't really checked.
Okay. I just started wondering if that was the case or not.
There we go. Too easy, Shulk says.
Too easy. They only almost killed me.
Yeah, so did a Mechon.
Yeah, but that one was scripted, wasn't it? This one wasn't scripted. Do you see the difference now?
Ready to see that crystals not be done for a good long while? Good.
Because Shulk's jumping abilities are just not up to snuff, and he can't grab ledges because...
Anyway, spiders to murder!
Spiders, time for you to die. Now it's time for the deaths of many spiders.
That's a lot of spiders around.
Spiders. Okay, for a second I thought I had to mute myself, but no, actually, there's some noise being made, but it's not picking up. I'm pretty impressed by Discord's ability to filter out noise.
Also, the fact that I put you down as well. I also worked it.
Oh, you actually did manually put it down, I just couldn't see it?
Yeah, you're down 4 decibels as usual anyway.
Oh yeah, I knew about that part. I didn't think that was the thing. I think a lot of the other part of it is Discord actually putting the noise suppression working as advertised, which is not something I expected.
The company actually did something as advertised? My god.
Yeah, I've been trying to trust companies less and less to do literally anything even if they do advertise it. You can probably understand why. I feel that generally, I mean, that's the best idea is to try to rely on that kind of stuff as little as possible. Anyway, these enemies are giving you 2 EXP. So there is some kind of EXP scaling based on level, then?
Yep. Devoted Arachno. Anyway, these are the last fighters we gotta murder.
Okay, so when are we gonna get to kill Spider-Man?
I think we are... I think we already did in the last boss fight. I think that's the closest we're gonna get.
So I guess we killed the none of these spiders walk with the exaggerated swagger of a black teen, so it couldn't have been Spider-Man.
Peter Parker's white.
And according to journalists, he walks like a black person. So obviously, that might have. So I don't know if that had anything to do with the Miles Morales sequel or not.
Well, I mean, Miles Morales has been a thing for a while, so probably not.
How long has he been around in the comics or other movies or whatever? Because I only know him from the PS4 game.
He's been around for quite a while. He's pretty much Spider-Man after Peter Parker gets too old and such, and Peter Parker gets a life.
Okay, I get it. Now I understand a little better. Because I'll be honest, I know some things about the Spider-Man, but
Man does whatever a man can. He's got blood. Hey, there goes the man. Man, friendly neighborhood man. Which is not what Nathan is because he is a robot. Very much a robot.
Still, nothing can beat. I was supposed to be a man. Clearly, they shortchanged me.
Oh, the first time we get this.
Oh, item visions.
If you get items that are necessary for a quest later, you can have a vision saying, "Don't sell it, dumbass."
And it also marks them in the menu so you still don't accidentally sell it, which is helpful.
Yep, where it's like, you got a vision for this. Sure, it might be 80 hours later, but you might need it.
Well, I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Have, like, carrying capacity limits, does it?
I don't think I ever saw that.
What? The warehouse store?
Yeah. I don't remember seeing that.
Huh, that is weird.
That might be a definitive edition thing. There are some exclusive things in definitive edition, so it might be something that's new, or I'm just stupid. Whichever, really. It could be either.
It could be.
Anyway, I think we've spent too long in the goddamn cave. Let's actually go to the new location, shall we? Let's go to the leg bender.
Yeah, we might want to progress in the story at some point here.
Enough where the game's being like, here's the quest! Go!
Progress in the damn story already.
Follow the piss trail, you
gave...
idiot kid!
We know you want to do side quests, but we have this cool main story we worked really hard on, too.
Kill elephants? Okay.
As you know, an elephant is faithful, even when dead.
Well, someone got a skill that that doesn't fit, so now you're gotta do management on who's gonna know what. I'll deal with Ryan's skill later, though.
Alright, so I guess you can equip 6 skills at once alongside a main skill or whatever. 8 skills, okay. Okay, I guess there are slots for upgrade. I was wondering what the ones on the sides were.
Yeah, Ryan was the one that learned something, so he's filled up.
Alright, and Shulk also has a slot in the very middle for Minato stuff.
And also everyone else does for their, like, special arts. Open up the chest. Get the smelly hide.
Smelly hide. Why are we carrying that with us?
Why are you asking that now?
I'm just curious why we want to carry that with us. Stabs an enemy and
really damn good damage, so I'm putting that on.
It takes a minute and a half to cool down, but it does deal very high damage.
Rage.
Rage? What is that? Is it just... Oh. I forget what rage is. Is it just a passive skill?
It lowers physical defense in exchange for talent gauge refilling. But it refills anyway. So I'd rather have the big
what's the talent gauge again?
It's the blue bar at the top of the screen.
Okay, I thought that was did they rename it the party gauge for Xenoblade Chronicles 2
or that might be the middle thing in the arts. Either way, it's not enough for him to be using it all the time.
And increasing the damage he takes when it seems like he's best at just being the party tank.
Yeah, and dealing a lot of damage, so why would I want him to lose defense? Kill the mother right in front of her child! In fact, we'll kill the child next! How good are we? We're killing a child!
Armu, yes. Kill
the sheep.
There's nothing more cool than being killed by someone you like. But if someone you don't know tries to kill you in a place or way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
Nathan?
Yes?
What's a good way to be killed?
You know what, if someone tries to kill you in a way you like.
Yeah. What?
That's the problem. You never enjoyed being killed before?
No, I haven't.
Man, you're really missing out.
I'm gonna actually put this because I think.
That's lots. I have so many gems already. I get the feeling selling a lot of these off or something.
That'll do. Bunch of defense in exchange for him being a lot less weighty. That'll do.
What does the weight stat do again? Is there an explanation
makes
for
you
that?
slower.
Okay.
That's the main thing where it just makes you a bit slower.
So I guess speedrunners optimize for minimum possible weight.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know what does Xenoblade Chronicles speedrun look like.
I don't know.
Now I'm suddenly curious.
Here's a hint. You see all these side quests? The answer is no. They also probably really like that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 glitch of infinite jumps. That there is a way to do, so they probably like that
Probably.
in Xenoblade 2.
Okay, Xenoblade Chronicles definitive.
Someone's left a buggy out.
Probably.
That's strange.
Finally,
Just
plot!
abandon a buggy in this place. And it's pretty new. Is it brand new?
Who just abandoned a bug
Not brand new.
in this
It's in
place?
very good condition.
I don't know. Who
In
would?
very good
Wait.
condition. It's
What
smoking!
did happen to the driver?
What do you
Clearly,
mean?
this is it's only mean good things. It's a get out of there, boys! It's about to explode.
Oh, that's in GTA.
You should know what happens from Grand Theft Auto. Things about to explode.
Because as we all know, GTA is perfectly realistic.
There's a boy.
I mean, this game isn't exactly
He's being
perfectly
attacked by
realistic
monsters.
either.
You saw it happening? Where?
That's why Trevor Phillips is still alive.
Some water. Near water.
Because it's
What made you
realistic.
have a vision all of a sudden? Maybe it was triggered by
I
touching
got-
the buggy.
I may have gotten shot 50 times, but I'm rampaging.
Okay.
Also, I'm not stuck in jail for the rest of my... for 8 centuries or anything. What would make you think that? Alright. Now for our next one. Kill the ponies!
My Little Pony. I used to wonder what death could be, My Little Pony, until you shared its magic with me.
My Little Pony, apocalypse pony, punishing mankind for their sins.
I think you're more punishing the pony for its sins. Speaking of which, it's dead now.
Good, there's a lot more to kill.
Come on, it just wants to teach you about friendship. Why you gotta kill it so much?
I don't see a cutie mark on it. Oh, damn it, it missed the back
clearly you're
slap.
just not
Full
looking hard
power
enough.
butt.
Oh, well,
Beautiful. Ah, I love the full power butt.
it's the worst. For the
Yes, Nathan. Beep bop
I do
boop
not
beep.
know how much power your holds.
Good job, Nathan. Beep bop boop beep. Continue, Nathan. We'll figure it out eventually, how to turn you human.
What the hell did you just say to my mother?
I'm talking to you.
What'd you just say to my mother?
Don't worry about it. Because it's rhyme time.
Okay, I guess if it's Ryan time, then I'll let it slide.
Full power gore.
Full power gore. That's a better attack name. Why didn't you just do that? Why didn't they just do that?
It's not. That sounds
Instead
like
of-
that sounds like a setting that would be on Mortal Kombat if you wanted all the blood.
It would be, but gore is also the name of, you know, when an animal specifically attacks with its horns or whatever. It gores you with its horns.
Yes, I know. Just
So
having
that
fun.
technically makes infinitely more sense than full or butt.
What, a pony can't kick you with its butt?
Not really, not usually. I don't see it happen very often.
Anyway, I'm gonna do a good amount of quests because the next boss is actually pretty difficult, and hoping to God that that monkey over there does not come to murder me, otherwise I am running for my life. So please kill the pony quick!
So King Kong over there, if you aggro him, he's like level 500.
Might as well be, yes. Very much if you get close enough, he will come murder you.
So we should probably leave.
Because if you're wondering...
Okay, he's level 81, and he's a territorial rot Bart.
Yes. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles enemy names.
Just come up with random things, I guess. I mean, it is territorial.
The real question is it Xenoblade being Xenoblade or Europe being Europe? That is the question.
The answer is yes.
That's the question with all the enemy names. Is it this or is it this? Anyway, I want a bit more experience before I go try and murder the next boss. The next boss is a bit tricky. No, it is not Triceratops.
Oh, now I get it.
What?
I didn't get the joke instantly, but I did now. Anyway, current speedrun times, they have it separated into a 1.0.0 to 1.1.1 and 1.1.2 plus between them, so I'm assuming there's some huge major glitch that sped things up and was patched later, because
Probably.
the fastest time for the first category is 4 hours 46 minutes 56 seconds.
Jesus!
With the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 money. And with all the newest versions, the fastest time is currently 24 hours 34 minutes.
Yeah, taking a wild guess that the speedruns mostly use the money, buy endgame equipment, just kill things fast enough where you'll be okay.
Actually, the early versions, I just checked the rules. These versions allow the usage of the Tephra Cave clip, which lets you reach level 50 in the beginning of the game.
Good God!
So that's how they shave off like 20 hours of game time.
20 hours? You're being generous. We're to 5 and we're only 6. We're to 5 hours and we're only 16.
I'm talking in speedrun terms. It literally shaves off 20 hours between the fastest updated for time.
A kid's getting murdered over there while we're standing here, so let's go save him.
We should consider saving him. Yes.
Shulk, over there.
Over there.
You all right, kid?
Well, I mean, it's not a Triceratops, but it is a Biceratops. It's close enough.
Here, leave these guys to us.
Okay.
Let's do this. Ready when you
Actually, wait, those are Triceratops. So this is a very tricky boss.
Huh. No, it's a Berserk Arden. Get it right, Nathan.
Tell me that's not a Triceratops, Mr. Davian.
Oh, it's not. It's a Berserk
Sure looks
Arden.
like one. It sure looks like one.
Well, a lot of things look like things.
Well, this thing specifically looks like a Triceratops. There's only so many animal designs you can get before it's like, it looks like this other animal design.
Okay, really like when Ryan gets the enemy's attention on him, then I can backslash them pretty easily.
Yes, that's one of the main things he's good for is drawing aggro, so you can do exactly that.
Oh, Rhine! Make it Rhine time!
Don't worry about it.
You know, you gotta wait for Rhine time.
Oh, screw it! Dead!
You said it was tricky, but it wasn't that bad.
It is if you're
Was that
low
us?
leveled.
It should work
They
now.
do a lot more damage if low leveled.
You saved my skin.
I can believe it.
My buggy short-circuited.
It,
And then there were
that fight
those
took me like
monsters and-
3 tries on my first playthrough of this game.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I also wasn't doing that many quests, so you could probably guess
I'm Ryan.
why.
He's Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju.
You think if
Where
he
are
was
you
ever
heading?
ever
If you've got
misbehaving, he'd
time,
be called
You
Bad
should come back to
Juju.
our camp.
Your
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he's not joined up with someone named Tak. Otherwise, he'd be in for a very bad time.
I'm surprised there's a
Yeah,
horse
like
camp here.
two good,
But they might have some
two
information.
alright games,
suppose.
bad video
Juju,
game, bad video
tell
game,
us how to get
Nickelodeon series that
Sure.
was pretty damn bad, and then your
If you
series
go
is
back
never
to the
heard from
oasis,
again.
You should see a tall stone post.
Hey, actually, wait, what was the time frame for that? Do you think this is? You think the after the series ended, this is where he escaped to?
Next to the stone post.
Is the time frame right for
Down to
that?
our camp.
Got it.
It's close, yeah. This is the end of the Wii era, and the last thing I remembered Tak even being in was in Nicktoons Globs of Doom, which came close to this game's release timing. So yeah, around there.
Okay, so I guess that's canon, and I guess that's Bowser Galaxy 10 canon now. Juju escaped from the game series he was originally from, and escaped into Xenoblade Chronicles.
But his name is Tak.
Juju escaped, at least.
Yes, Yes, Tak's power source escaped the Tak series, of course. There's
Well, what else
not
are we
an
gonna-
actual character named Juju in Tak, in the power of Juju.
For some reason I thought there actually would be at
There's
some
not.
point in that series. Okay, so whatever. Okay. In Bowser Galaxy canon, he changed his name to Juju so that the Nicktoons Mafia wouldn't find him.
And how many mafias are going after these characters?
Every company's got their own. I got their own corporate mafia.
Uh-huh.
Around the time Sega literally hired the Yakuza.
Well, they still do. They make video games about them.
No, I mean they hired the actual Yakuza to do actual Yakuza things at one point in the past.
Was it to promote the Yakuza series?
No, they just wanted to kidnap to have someone kidnapped.
What
But,
Nintendo
allegedly.
commercial did I miss?
Is it just an alleged thing that I've heard very little about, that they apparently Sega hired the actual Yakuza to do that? No
So
more than
that's
if
how they got Yuki Naka into Balan Wonder World.
so that's how they got. Huh? You think they used that as research for the Yakuza series?
That was the inspiration.
We hired the Yakuza and we thought, these Yakuza are actually pretty cool guys.
Let's make a comedic series about them. Hello,
That's
little
you,
pony, die, little pony.
You hit the child for half of its max HP. How great!
Hooray! How great! Anyway, we're gonna get a lot of quests in the after the cutscene up ahead, and we'll also get a party character. So, yeah, I'm going that way. But we do have quests over here. Somewhere. There you are. Hello, refugee.
It's refugee.
Refugee.
Hey, well, someone send this guy some Tom Petty music. Tell him he doesn't need to live like a refugee.
Defeat White Eduardo. Only during a thunderstorm. These are very annoying ones because there's no option to choose weather.
Hello.
So that would
Alright.
make those pretty damn annoying. Guys, these are pretty strong ones, so we probably won't be doing these anytime soon.
That and the weather condition requirement, so...
Yep. Because it's random when you get that.
So, unfortunately, we have to wait till later before we can tell him that he doesn't have to live like a refugee.
Like a refugee.
It's refugee, damn it.
Refugee sounds like some Lion King character.
Or...
Rafiki's,
Yeah, you don't make me
Rafiki's bastard cousin.
Wait, where the hell was that bogey when we were walking?
Juju!
I can't stop seeing the future.
Don't tell
I
me
can't
you
stop
were-
seeing dead people. I can't stop
I
seeing
told
people
you
die.
1,000 times. We're not
I see
ready to
dead
leave the
people.
camp yet.
They make me laugh.
Juju!
We just see a
Sorry.
Sixth Sense would be a lot different if it was a comedy.
That gear.
I'm sure there's
You
probably
must
at
be
least one
survivors
company
from
that's
the
already
defense
used
force.
that for comedic
Is
potential.
Colony 6
Probably.
okay?
Obviously.
Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
I mean, if we're thinking of
We've-
vaguely
we've
comedic
come
ways
from
to use
Colony
these
9.
things, then obviously
Colony
comedians
9?
have done it already.
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here with us.
Did you now?
Or as the fan base calls me,
all right.
melons.
I suppose that's only
Well,
fair.
the fan base should. Why does
something
the fan
happen?
base call you
It's Colony
that?
6.
Take a guess.
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Because for
Well, if
some
you're sure.
reason,
Colony
most
6 has
of
been.
because
home.
Xenoblade Chronicles has a few
It's been
fan
occupied by the
servicey
Mecha.
type outfits, and most of them went to her.
But
I'll
why?
tell you about it inside.
Because why
Follow me.
not? I
Yeah, I
don't
guess the
know
fact that
why,
she-
but most of her clothing just makes fans very just makes some people very happy to play this video game.
I mean, at least the fact that she has outfits gives me the idea that she might be here a little longer than certain other party members.
Yep, she's a major one.
All right, so she doesn't get murdered or in the for dramatic purposes.
Well, and
Speaking of which, I can already sorry.
apparently there's an everlasting ether deposit.
Somehow I doubt that, but whatever. I'll do it for you. You're offering large amounts of execution points for that.
Anyway, a lot of quests to get around here, so let's grab them, and then we'll progress with the plot for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find something for my little sister? Man, they are very bad with all these names. They just keep calling their kids refugee. Refugi and such.
Who's this?
Here's another guy named Refugi.
I don't know. Maybe that was the name of his. I don't know. Maybe that was the name of his grandfather.
What, all their grandfathers was named Refugi? What kind of freaking Alabama town is this? What kind of Alabama camp is this?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me those
All
kinds
of
of
us
questions.
have the same grandpa. He was a very big... He went everywhere. More quests, actually. Like killing chickens. Hello, Rafugi.
You got. I mean, you can't give names to all your characters, can you?
In a Colony 9.
I imagine this place might be less important than Colony 9.
Anyway, quest completed, because we already had it.
Oh, instant quest completion.
1,200 experience immediately.
No, you get some stars. No, you didn't get experience. You got money. 1,200 monies.
Oh, that was money. Okay.
They can't just give you 1,200 experience that easily. That'd probably be like a whole level point in the game just instantly right off of that.
There's 200 experience. Anyway, let's progress plot a bit. But first, more quests inside the
You
cave.
can't do the hard part
This
yet.
beautiful cave. I know this place well. New things.
Okay, good. My ping is at least doing a little bit better now, so hopefully there's less problems with this co-commentator setup.
Gonna buy any. Stuff to go grab.
Oh my god, there's a Nopon refugee. Everyone's favorite, right? Everyone loves Nopons.
Nopon Rafugi.
Oh, hello.
A wisdom tooth that wards off sickness.
A Nopon Rafugi.
He's so small and fat and fluffy.
Not fat, it's poofy.
So small and fat and fluffy.
Poofy, not fat. Poofy.
It looks overweight. You can't do this heart to heart.
Poofy.
There's a heart to heart here, but you don't know any of the people who can actually do it.
All right.
Ain't that right, Juju?
Yes?
Oh, well,
We're attacked by the Mechon. Join the club, Charla. Oh, Lily, join the club. We have spots open.
Fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley? It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony's 6th Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon.
It did. I don't know how they didn't notice it, but I don't know.
A swarm of Mechon had
Well,
blackened the sky.
we did have the same exact thing happen to
Burned our
us.
buildings.
I guess.
Me and Juju
Anyway,
dedicated
Mechons
ourselves to
eat people
evacuating the
because
children and
for
elderly.
reasons.
We'll find out later.
Don't worry. Even though my voice has been going robotic, I'm
I don't
not
know
planning
what
on
happened
eating
next.
anybody.
It's just like what happened to
You
Colony
can fully
9.
trust me.
They attacked your colony as well.
Saying this is probably the worst stream for the worst possible game for me to have robotic audio issues with.
Well, you only have it every now and then.
Gaddo.
Still, you can see the issue there.
You're only half Mechon.
Cheer up, you two.
If you're sure I won't just be murdered on sight.
I'm certain
Instructions
Gaddo and the other
unclear.
soldiers are
Dick
alive.
stuck inside
They're still
Mechon.
fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6,
Instructions unclear. Am now
We're
dead.
up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back. There you go, showing off again.
right? If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju, the people here need us. How many times do I have
You're
to tell
bad
you?
juju for
But you
anyone
heard.
in
You're
your.
not gonna tell Colony
If you're in the
9.
party, it's bad
That means a lot
juju.
of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's
If we don't keep you in, if you don't keep you, if you hear, then the mind.
cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, You don't
That
care
cut
what
out.
happens to the people in the colony?
If we don't keep you here, the Nicktoons Mafia are gonna find you.
That scared
Oh,
of the
okay.
Mekon?
Oh, it stopped at Will. It was like if you stay here,
They said they tried to censor it, but then I said it again.
And now Viacom will take down this stream.
Boy, kid,
Viacom.
you ought to
The
know how
ultimate
Charlotte
of the
feels.
Mekon.
Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Kentucky Fried Mekon.
Maybe I was too hard on him.
Sounds delicious.
Shulk?
Really metallic taste to it.
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
You remind me of my husband that might be dead.
I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again? Yeah. You had another vision. Oh no!
And there goes the buggy.
Juju!
Of course he was not actually gonna make dinner. Who thought he would?
He doesn't even know how to cook Mekon.
The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6
Last time he tried it, he made what we could only name as a mystery food A.
What did you see?
Mystery food
A
alpha.
deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mekon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Anyway, Charlotte's wondering what the heck are we talking about?
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
And she is gonna follow us now. She will forcibly place herself within the party.
But Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju.
Welcome to Ryan's Believe It or Don't.
Okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
Now it's time to enter the ride zone.
Charlotte, you're...
Why does that sound like a
What?
porno?
No, nothing.
Time to enter the ride
What are you
zone,
doing?
baby.
Let's go and find
It
Juju.
probably is a porno. If you
Let's
look
go
hard
and
enough.
find some juju. Let's go and make some juju of our own,
When you
Charlotte.
talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I?
I
Some
can't help
kind
but
of
feel it
Gaddo
probably
substitute?
is a. You
Yes,
look
Ryan,
hard
you
enough.
are. The game's pretty much going to turn you into one for a good while.
I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop it.
Which we won't mention to her. Why would we tell her?
But I have to do it.
Don't worry, she'll probably live. Probably.
Hello, trailer line. And party member.
Okay, so I guess is that Charlotte's thing that she deals with debuffs and getting rid of them,
Some of them,
And-
some yes, but not really.
and I guess she she has heal bullet, heal blast, cure. Most of her abilities are based on healing or shielding party members. So
So she does have a few for enemies and such.
she is still the best healer that we'll have at this point in the game.
Yep. Gonna power ever.
Just equally power up everything, I guess. I hope that works out.
Should be fine for right now. We're actually gonna start getting into Mechon, so I'm gonna buff Buster a bit and Split Edge.
Those are the abilities we got to use to break and topple enemies, right? Which is very important. Hey, why do I like the look of this on her head? I really like the look of this bandana.
I don't.
Okay.
Why
I
is
guess
the
it's
Imperial Helm a top hat?
It's a very fancy helm.
Huh. Sure that would be better. While just checking through all of her stuff. Or so much of it is just her wearing less. Where it's like, I
Yeah, so
like
she's-
Charla, but it's like most of her outfits are like, what was I expecting?
Also, her outfits. Her outfits are her taking off all her clothes, apparently.
Good amount, yeah.
Oh, Quark boots. Quark.
That's actually stuff that's a lot better for everyone, actually. So I'm probably going
Okay.
to be buying a lot of those in a moment.
Can I actually buy them?
Yeah, should be
Okay.
able to.
All right. All right then.
In fact, now that we have that, we can head to the shop. Also, we get another of the teleports to the Nopon Arc stage there.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, let's shop. Figure out what we're gonna buy for everyone.
Delicious.
Mostly go for stuff where it's like, if it's going to up everything, then I usually go for it.
Delicious money. So as you
Oh,
started this
jeez.
game with, I suppose you started this game with like 100,000 extra monies, but you're still burning through it pretty quickly.
Yep, that's how it works.
So, but you have to grind money to afford all this in a normal playthrough.
Hello to quests.
You've been doing a decent number of quests, though, haven't you?
2 more.
You no longer have enough money. You burned all the 100,000 you started with. You were given a small loan of $100,000, and you burned through all of it.
Yep. Pretty much almost all I need stuff. Oh, so... oh, poor Fiora. Ooh, $86 for her knives.
Poor Fiora. We'll just profit off the few things she left in our inventory.
Pretty much. Gonna equip everyone everything. That way I'm not selling their stuff accidentally. Uh,
Oh, can you actually hear that?
Clicks of your stuff, yes.
I didn't realize that was coming through on your end. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have been doing that if I knew it was coming through on your end.
It's alright.
Would have thought I'd be getting caught out by Discord's automatic stuff, but I guess it's not.
Well, clickety-clacks get through.
So clickety clack, don't come back.
Sure.
And also chair noises occasionally. Huh. Okay, so if I turn up my input sensitivity, does that work a little better for not hearing me?
I need to look. You need to clickety-clack a bit more for me to check.
I was clickety-clacking that whole time, and
Well,
it
there
doesn't
you go,
appear to
then.
have been working, so...
Well, there you
okay.
go. That answers that question then, doesn't it?
I guess just setting the sensitivity manually helps a lot. Oh, I guess if I move it off from on top of my keyboard, that might help too.
And we got the new looks for everyone.
Ah, yes. You can tell which one's supposed to be. You can tell which one is the waifu of the group, that according to the fandom.
Mm-hmm. Right time to sell everything else because we really don't have a reason to have the old stuff because I'm never going back to them. And most of the time you can sell weapons and such just fine.
Thankfully. The banana was worth 0. It's worth nothing. It's worthless.
Well, they don't know what the hell it is.
What is that? What is that? Some kind of weird cosplay thing? I bet I can't do anything in a real fight. That's probably the kind of logic you'd be working with there.
Yeah, selling equipment is usually fine. Don't sell your items because you'll probably need them at some point, but everything else is fair game. You're probably going to not need it that much. Really, the only reason you want to keep your stuff is for appearance, but now you don't need to worry about that. Everything else don't. Oh. There we go. Now everything can be upgraded more!
Now everything is worth upgrading.
They need to like each other. Actually, showing you.
Gotta make them like each other more.
More
love between the two.
actually do in the affinity chart if you want to do it quick. Here's a dragonfly, Ryan. Here's a beetle. Don't you like beetles, Ryan?
I don't see any reason you wouldn't.
I'm gonna actually switch over to Charlotte to show her off a bit. Not in that way, fans. Quote-unquote fans of the game. Also, every single of the Colony 6 ones...
I mean, you are showing her off in that way as well, regardless of what
Guess
you
what?
do. Yeah, it's now on a time limit, though.
Yep, every single one of the
do
Colony
this
6
quickly.
ones are on time limits. You will need to do so before plots progress enough. What this says is, do these before the plot progresses. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do whatever I find first.
Okay.
Whatever I find on the way. And Ryan holding all that heavy junk still can't catch up to her. Sir, I ran out of enemy ideas. Let's just make a blue puff of smoke. Good work, sir.
An evil puff of smoke. What's the problem? You think a puff of smoke can't be evil? You should say that to all the people who have died in fires from smoke inhalation, huh?
Uh-huh.
Good thing I'm here. No, I can feel the strength.
Also helps that the rewards for these quests are actually pretty nice, so might as well do a bunch of them.
Charlotte, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Charlotte, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Well, excuse me, Ryan. I thought I was healing you enough.
Yeah, but now you have two people who can use heal.
One's a lot better than the other.
One of them can shoot you to heal you.
Come
Damn it,
on.
why'd I crash?
Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to
How'd
walk
you
it.
hit that
They're all
accidentally?
cowards. I'll show them all.
I was like 10 years old. I can't imagine he's a very good driver.
Well, neither was Rex, but he handled the Aegis quite well, but tish. Get it? Because driver.
I would do that, but tish, except I don't have a I'd do it if I'd do the Madame Tish if I had a drum set with me.
I don't know any
Although it would
music.
probably sound robot-y.
No, you don't. You haven't sounded robot-y for quite a while, actually.
Okay.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's stay focused.
Well, a lot more to explore around here.
And of course alongside all the people with standard fantasy weapons, you have one person who just uses a gun.
For her neutral special, she wields a gun. Anyway, at night, the wolves come out, so kill them! Kill them all. Make the wolfie go to sleep.
I could really do with a shower right now.
The deep sleep.
Nice job.
Go to sleep forever, little puppy.
Victory for teamwork.
Who else wants some? Cool.
It's pretty dark, don't you think, Damien?
It depends. I don't know. Wolves are evil. Some deserve to die, you know?
I don't want to believe that anyway, Magnus Arden. You probably don't want to fight that yet.
Oh, we'll give it away. Targets. Or target practice. Like another wolf.
I don't know if it's something going on with my internet, my service provider or whatever, but I can't do much when I'm on with you besides just stay on the call with you. It seems.
Well, why would you want to do any?
If you want me to search something up or whatever.
I got a phone for that.
Yeah, but sometimes I can do it without you having to swap your phone away from whatever it's doing.
It's doing nothing right now.
Yeah, right now it's doing nothing, but usually it's not.
No. The prize quest! Wolves are killing a girl!
Okay then. I guess we better go kill the wolves. Fuck you.
Prize quest, go save a person.
Damn evil puppies, I'll kill you all. Oh, who's the most evil puppy? It's you! It is! It's you!
Who's trying to murder the girl? Yes, you are.
Oh, who's the most evil little puppy?
Anything, the thing with Charla's weapon, Charla's middle part is that her gun overheats slowly as you continue using her skills. Because, you know, it's a gun.
So she consistently has to overheat to cool it off, so spend a little time cooling it off. Alongside the regular skill cooldowns.
Me.
Well, why were you bathing in a freaking lake?
She just wanted to. This place is great for bathing.
Uh-huh.
You know, outside of the wolves, it probably is great for bathing.
Aside from the wolves and the giant monkey that will kill you if you get anywhere close to it on the way to and back from it, then yeah, it's perfectly fine.
I think people are just kind of used to that by now.
Yeah, if you had King Kong in your backyard, you'd probably get used to him too.
You know, more and more, even though this place is, even though, you know, they're all, you know, have British accents, I can't help but see this place is Australia.
Oh, it's not.
All the insanely dangerous wildlife.
Well, isn't that just every RPG, really?
Yeah, but this one, it stands out more because they have British accents. Britain isn't known for its extremely deadly wildlife. I mean, I think that at one point they did have wolf problems, but that's about it.
Oh, great. The item I need to grab is over next to King Kong. Bingo. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Get to there quicker. But... Items down there, get it!
I think
it's free ostriches.
might actually be considering record. I think another might be considering he's about to record something, so I'm gonna wait a few minutes until he's probably started, and then I'm gonna send him a message on Steam. Because that's the kind of person I feel like being.
Send it to sleep, so we can keep shooting it.
Send him to permanent sleep.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's stay focused.
Weapon we need from it. The quest completed. Little girl wants nothing more than some pet insects. I forget what we got her. Moths. Oh, it's good enough for Pokemon trainers. It's good enough for her.
Moss. Is she willing to consume moss?
Probably not.
Aw.
You probably shouldn't eat moss, Nathan.
You have to perpetuate the cycle of life somehow. Is that not normal human behavior?
There are a lot of quests to be done around. Also gives us time to get some experience with our noob character and everything.
Who is slightly behind in terms of experience gaining.
Not really. The same level.
I think her bar was slightly lower than everyone else's.
Oh, it doesn't
Took a little
matter,
longer
really.
to get to level 17.
Doesn't too much, but after a while. Learn to punch. Ryan, you must learn to punch. Use enchant, because again, we're gonna be getting into fighting Mechon a bit more in a bit, so gotta get those started going up. And more birds to murder.
My rifle's getting hotter. That's almost too easy.
Who else wants some? Nice job.
Let's fire it up. Whip through the air.
All right, I'm
It's one of the things that makes this game really hard to let's play is all the is that there's lots of combat and often not that much to say during the combat.
Which is why it's on stream instead. Oh yeah, didn't you have something to talk about? But wasn't there like something we were going to talk about, but I was like saving for spam message or something?
Yeah. You know the kinds of spam messages you usually get, right?
Yeah, your wife is cheating on you. Do you want to cheat on her? That kind of stuff? Or is that just mine?
I usually don't get that. One of the things I did get though is the weirdest spam message I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's spam. It's similar to most regular spam messages. It's sent to undisclosed recipients, which basically means a super high amount of mail addresses that they got from some list someone sold. Somewhere. It's sent in from a throwaway email address I've never seen before, like you'd expect. But the subject line is W, and the only content of the message is "Good morning."
What's aiming at me?
That's it. That's literally everything. W. Good morning. That's a spam message I got.
What? Huh.
The subject line is W, and the actual message text is "Good morning."
Huh.
Okay, so what is this? A wholesome spammer just telling people, emailing email addresses online to tell them good morning?
Yes. Okay, you're what I'm that keeps running into me.
Okay, sniper paramecia.
Things are really heating up.
Today you die.
I was wondering what the hell I was listening to, because I was like, okay, I'm fighting regular enemies. Why am I hearing they will know our names? And it's like, okay, this is why there was a special enemy on the rock.
And I don't know anything about it because I couldn't hear any of the audio. Sadly.
Well, the people can, and that's what matters. Because if I did have the audio on for you, then they'd hear the audio twice. They'd hear from the game, from my thing, and you.
I mean, you can turn off the video capture device's audio output, but yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, probably not that best of an idea, so I'll just keep it as it is. Anyway, that quest is sweet. And more of the map, more quests to achieve. Like not being murdered by level 77 Triceratopses, hopefully. Oh god, the level 77 Triceratops hates me!
It certainly
That's
does.
8,500! Run! Run! For the love of God, run! Run, run, run. Go away! Go away! Please go away!
He's coming for you!
Well,
he's coming for you!
Yep. Which sucks,
He's
because that's a
murdering
red
you.
item over there, which means that is definitely one that I need to grab. And there's it being like the good parts of level and equipment. You should be more equipped before you challenge stuff like that.
Well, yes. The main thing you need to be equipped with is about 60 more levels.
around there. If you're generous. Also, I like how it was like, keep an eye on the party gauge. The party gauge was full, it's just that's a level 77 enemy, and if you go down from those, they're just like, oh, well, the party leader went down, respawn. So anyway, we gotta run all the way back there for that quest item, because that is a major quest item down there. That is only going to spawn over there. So I just need to hope that Triceratopses don't try to murder me again. But while we're here, let's murder some birds.
You said it, Shulk. Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Piece of cake! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Triceratopses, birds, loads of things like that.
Well, we don't want to murder the Triceratops. It's probably a horrible idea. Oh yeah, wasn't there a kid we were trying to save or something? That we had to go, otherwise we'd... Okay, I suddenly ran into a Turkid's barbecue night.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I running from Vector? What was first team? I can take them.
My rifle's getting hotter. No sweat. Shulk! That's the spirit.
Hey, don't hog all the glory. Everyone, let's go! Wheels up together. Cheers.
Oh. Wake up! Now! Venting heat. Shulk! That was a beauty.
Everyone, let's go!
Let's fire it up.
Powering up.
Now! Let's double.
Cool. Let's keep this
Did I see that right, by the way?
You might have. What did you say?
Shulk and Ryan leveled up their friendship when I'm trying to get to Charlotte and Ryan to level up their friendship.
Well, they've been together for so long. They got a really nice bromance going on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've gotten so much equipment around here. Let's see if any of these can change. Yep, that'll work! God damn it, game! Okay, thank God. It's something better for her. Okay, thank God. I was going to be like, please don't make me have her wear that. Yeah, I'll get this. Oh, he's beautiful. He's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Oh.
So yeah, so now everyone gets fan service.
So this is our team now.
Everyone gets fan service now. Now everyone's in full fan service mode.
Now Charlotte's the one wearing the most clothing for once in the game's life.
Perfect! Perfect!
Because of course the one where they're barely wearing anything is one of the good equipments of the game. And there we go. Didn't get murdered by a Triceratops on the way here this time. Well, let's kill its child as penance for its crimes. Oh, the big one's not even here, actually. They're all the way... Oh god, they might come after me, though.
That's kind of funny, I guess.
Mmm, thick Armu milk. Mmm, it's that Triceratops milk. Delicious. I think. Question mark. Now checking everything else, making sure everything. And oh, a lot more quests at the Refugi camp. Thanks for doing quests. Here's some more quests. He really likes. This kid lost his parents. Give him a book.
I mean, it does something.
I guess.
Wait, what? Hey, what? You mean that small mage child from Fire Emblem 8? As you know, only one person's allowed to have one name.
Uh-huh. Why the hell is Shulk getting all the things with Charlotte? Ooh, red quest over here.
How's it going?
Oh, this is E1. Okay.
How's it going?
I'm not an author anymore. I'm nothing.
You gotta keep writing.
Get me some pony neck meat.
How's it going?
What? You actually got the neck meat? Yes, I murdered a lot of ponies.
And, so now he can actually write.
With neck meat.
Me?
You can make it into the finest.
What does he need the neck meat for?
You can turn it into the finest ink.
We hope that's the ink part and nothing else. Ah, look, more things to put on, but they're all worse.
Mm-hmm.
The less RPG rules, the less you're wearing, the better your stats are. Because who needs logic?
Bikini armor is the best protective armor. And don't worry, there are melee equivalents to bikini armor as well. Shulk's doing it right now.
Yep. In fact, he's wearing the bikini armor.
What is it?
Anyway, Refugi's boyfriend gave her a necklace that she lost, and now we gotta go to the... Oh, sorry, it's the Nopon Refugi that has the quest. Not the crest. Oh, another quest from Refugi Nopon. Like Vagrant Alfeed. Got lots of quests to go deal with. Close to where we already are first. Yay! Quests!
quest.
You know, the more weapons Ron gets, the more they look like rejected Keyblades.
Oh. I mean, it looks like a Keyblade, but also looks like a gun. And you can't have a Keyblade that looks like a gun.
Yeah, you can have a shotgun, but you can have a shotgun in Tarzan, but you can't have one in the Pirates of the Caribbean. You can only have crossbows.
The only reason we allowed that shotgun is because we originally had the shotgun.
The pirates also had pistols.
Yeah, but we could take some creative liberties, don't you? After all, do you ever think there's a reason why Tarzan's never showing up again?
Yes, copyright.
Yeah.
Copyright of shotguns. By the NRA. Everyone thinks it's the license for Tarzan, but no, it's actually the copyright on Clayton's shotgun.
I didn't know you could copyright a shotgun.
The American government found a way. So we'll have to wait until Disney buys the American government for Tarzan to come back. Don't worry, it'll only be like, what, 5 more years?
Nah, I bet it'll be fine. I bet.
And then America will get the name changed to Disneyland.
I sure hope. I sure hope.
Well, you want Disney? The United States of Disney?
That's like I sure hope Disney doesn't buy the government anytime soon.
I just realized we got
sure hope.
we got an entire party heal just now.
Okay, cool.
Yay, one of the best ones.
Is it heal? Yeah, it's heal round.
You know, instead of a bullet, it's a round. Completely
it heals everybody.
Probably up her art and set up and put the healing on one side and then the attacks on the other.
Nice job.
Let's do. Yep. Do. With a mighty punch. Here's the one that you need to keep buffing for you to stop attacks that way. Or just beat the enemy enough where they decide not to attack that person and then instead attack you. Anyway, bats to murder.
Yeah, I guess there's multiple ways to deal with these problems.
Anyway, time to kill the Batman.
That's not the Batman, it's just a bat.
Yeah, the Batman.
How do you know that bat's a man? Did you just assume the bat's gender?
It sexually identifies itself as a Batman.
Oh, okay then. Now it's dead. Doesn't matter.
Let's stay focused.
And anyway, here's the everlasting ether deposit. And it's just normal one with 1,000,000 bats.
Oh god, here comes the entire bat family.
There's Batman, there's Robin, there's Jason Todd.
Alright, well, I did what I
There
said.
goes Jason Todd.
This almost never works when I try it, but it'd be hilarious if it did somehow work. Whenever I see someone playing a game, but who I know sometimes records games, and then try to send them a message being like, "Hey, am I in the video?" Trying to get into the video, I mean. Yeah, you already know I do this occasionally because I did it to you quite a while ago.
Which you failed at because we were eating, so that never showed up.
And then you actually
Me
got into
saying
my
that
video with a
got
response.
into your video. Funny how the world works like that sometimes. And not all that's left is Alfred. Now for Bruce himself.
Let's stay focused. Let's not lose our heads, though.
And we got the teeth for the...
Got all the teeth for the Nopon, I guess.
to make amulets. To make to make voodoo necklaces of Batman's teeth.
It only makes it more fucked up that you said they were all Batman. It said that it was Batman and all Batman's incredibly large family.
My parents are dead. Now I'm a parent to 80 kids.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna die just like my parents did.
Oh, you've died. My parents are dead. Now I'm dead.
Now then, I had children. Now their parents are dead. So
The only way to make someone happy is to make them dead. Like my parents. My parents are dead. Don't you love how of all the stuff that Shulk has gotten, the thing that's still better than everything else is the freaking visor thing? Still has the freaking white visor thingy. After all this time.
Mm-hmm, it's still sticking through his face.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Anyway, let's talk to the asshole who told us the everlasting thing was there. Checked it out, it was just a normal one. Then a load of monsters came out. Huh, weird. That shouldn't have happened. Made it out alright, right? Here's a reward.
Had nothing but normal crystals. He pulled a fast one.
So let's believe him immediately.
You're really not lying this time.
You can trust me.
I don't really believe him, but whatever we gotta go do it.
You can
Whatever, you know what makes sense. You know I can't possibly lie again. Oh god, you're already level 19. You have to blow up the whole freaking world again.
Again?
Oh yeah, didn't that yeah, didn't you do that a while ago? Back when you were exclusively doing YouTube and recording with your 3DS?
Yeah,
Oh right, that was Joel who
I
did
don't think I
that.
remember that. Yeah, it was Joel that murdered the world.
Uh,
And everyone still says he's the good one. Explain that then.
yeah, I mean, you did. I mean, you did.
You see,
Also, does that not mean that Joel's dead?
Twitch knows that's bullcrap so much that it decided to turn you into a robot. Robots' opinions don't matter, Nathan.
It's not Twitch that's doing that. It's Discord.
Well, either way, it knows that you're lying. Why are you lying, Nathan?
I don't know. I don't think I'm lying, but you really like the music in this game, don't you?
Yes.
I figured.
Sorry. Don't hurt me, Daddy.
Why would you call me Daddy?
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Why am I
this
Daddy?
freaking item? Oh, it's up, of course. Like, what can it be? Find it eventually, I guess. When I don't have something trying to murder me. Trying to kill me. Oh, ugly wolves. That escaped right when I pulled out the gun. Oh crap, she's got a gun, run! Let's get out of here!
Yes, the big bad wolves.
Run, no!
Don't worry, he's fine.
Hey guys, why'd we stop? Oh no! Violent and Ant. Or Andante. Whichever. Time to die, little man. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Make it sleep, 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 please. Sleep. Yes! Never mind, it just hit. Oh god!
Armful plow.
My rifle's getting hotter. I owe you. One heal bullet coming right up. Shulk.
She's great at healing.
Mm-hmm.
Good to go. Let's fire it up. I'm powering up. Fire! We're starting to look like a team. Come on, Charlotte. Bring it on. Right, you're a lifesaver. Fire! My rifle's getting hotter. Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Right, well, now that you took care of that, now it's doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just decided to murder me mostly. And then it was like, yeah, you know what, never mind, I'm done with murder for right now. And there's the rampaging monster defeated. And do equipment. New gloves. Food dessert. Oh, what the hell are you wearing on your legs?
Darkness.
They do look a lot like belt buckles. They are belts. Huh.
Nomura broke it, okay, and Nomura got into his wardrobe. That's what happened.
God damn it. What is it with that man and making his fetishes everywhere?
I don't know.
His powerful fetish of the number 13. Anything stop it.
It is indeed
anything stop its horrible power.
It is indeed an extremely powerful fetish.
Mm-hmm. Juicy broccoli. Hard lotus. Humming plum. Focused. Crawler. White ladybird. Why is the dog from King of the Hill here?
I don't know.
A curved white cock. Why was it made like that? Nobody knows. Devious gravity.
Ryan came up with this at random.
Of course. Love each other, damn it. Then you get an affinity chart of everyone you've met.
Every single person you have met in your life. Oh god, this thing is enormous.
Mm-hmm. Does this tell you enough on how many quests we're gonna have?
I mean, actually, now that I look at it, it's not as big as it could be, but it's still pretty huge.
Yep, and we got a lot of characters to fill up if we wanted to. So yeah, hope you like quests. Hope you like not saving Juju anytime soon. I'm sure he's fine. Oh look, more quests to get at the Refugi camp. More quests to grab.
Who's this?
Isn't Gorman that one Luigi guy from Majora's Mask?
clearly this is a different man, so...
It was the Turkin who stole them. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for Homs who go trying to get back their clothes. Can you go get our clothes back? You're a decent bunch of people. You'll take care of it, right? Their base is northwest of here. Go get my overalls back. I can't... No one recognizes me without them. But yeah, Gower Plains is gigantic.
I can tell. They really love all these gigantic areas. It's like they wanted to say, "Hey, look! Hey,
look at what we can do with the Wii!
You can do all these things with the Wii. What's your excuse?" Their excuse was more that, you know, this kind of game probably wouldn't sell very well, and probably wouldn't sell all that well on the Wii from pretty much anyone else. Did it even sell very well on the Wii in the first place?
We got very limited quantities, which made its price go staggeringly high, but it was released enough, re-released as a on the Wii U Virtual Console, as well as on the Switch with the Definitive Edition, so that tells you enough on how well it sold here. And we got Xenoblade 2 and X from it.
You got the rest of the Xenoblade games.
So eventually, when they cared enough to give us it, it was successful. Yeah, let's not fight the giant freaking Blastoise over there.
And there's also the 3DS port, which has the honor of being one of the very few new 3DS exclusives.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. So yeah, it got enough re-releases to show that yes, it was worth it. It was worth releasing it after the Project Rainfall stuff and everything happened.
Speaking of Rainfall.
Oh yeah. By the way, this doesn't count as a thunderstorm, so the thing wouldn't show up.
I guess it's only a thunderstorm if there's thunder. Yeah, it's very specific about what it wants.
Yep. Which is why I don't really care for going after that side quest. Again, I'm not going 100% anyway, so I don't really care too much. I'm just doing quests that aren't too out of the way, which is why I'm going all the way over here to get a quest. Which is all the way down there, which I didn't even need to come up here for. Good work, me. Good work, me. You make everyone very proud. Yeah, I didn't even need to come up here. Go around the area and it to be, but actually, here. Okay, a wall. Never mind. What is beyond that horizon? A brick wall. Oh, okay. I understand. Ah, being a bird warrior is fun. Ah!
I mean, he was having fun until you started attacking. I thought that maybe you're the problem here.
No, we need to get through them so we can get Luigi's clothes back. That way we can get to the Turkin HQ and get Cloves back.
So this is what teamwork is.
That was almost too easy.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Nice job.
Anyway, the bird hates us.
Fire it up.
You killed my friends, now I kill you!
Your friend stole Luigi's clothes. It's not my fault.
My friend deserved those clothes more than Luigi did. Everyone hates Luigi.
Who's Luigi, by the way?
You only stole from some guy named G something.
Foreman.
G something, that's what I meant.
Foreman.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's stay focused.
Nathan, we gotta stay focused. Shulk told us so.
I didn't hear it, so I didn't hear him. So I'll pretend he never said anything of the sort.
Any funny bird stories?
Nice job. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Anyway,
Unfortunately, I do not have any good bird stories. It's not very often I actually see birds or interact with them.
I very rarely see birds. Birds don't exist in my state.
I just don't really see birds all that often.
My Walmart has a bunch of seagulls around it all the time. I don't know why, but they're there.
I'm assuming people probably keep feeding them, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's known as probably a lot of garbage around.
Lots of garbage, people feeding the seagulls against any kind of... all the advice saying don't feed the animals. Which there's a good reason they tell you not to feed the animals.
Just because the park ranger is not telling you to not feed the bear because he wants the hugs for himself. Anyway, a lot of birds over here because there's a special bird over there. I'm gonna try and kill most of the others beforehand. That way we're not fighting every single Turkin around here at once. I'm gonna try and kill a few of them beforehand. Take out about half of them. I like how the leader is over there dancing and being like, yep, that's happening in front of me.
So many evil birds around here. Why are they all so evil? Why do they all need to die?
Because of the quest giver declared it so.
Is it really that simple? Is that really the reason why we have to commit so much murder?
That's the reason I'm using.
Are you sure you're not just using this as an excuse for your extreme anti-bird prejudice?
I thought it was penguins I hated, not regular birds.
Okay, maybe it's penguins. I
Oh
didn't
my
watch
god,
enough of
cool down the damn weapon, Charla.
I didn't watch enough of the Deltarune Let's Play to know whether you wanted to kill Burley or not.
Burley's alright.
I just know that a lot of people really didn't like him, and I didn't know if you were in that group or not.
Yeah, Birdley's fine. I just found it hilarious where right before Chapter 2 came out, Toby was like, I was asking one of my friends, what was your favorite character from Deltarune? And randomly, she said Birdley. And then Chapter 2 comes out and he's a main character in Chapter 2, and I'm like, I see what you did there, Toby.
Well, he's a major character. He's a major character in Chapter 2, not necessarily a main character. Not he and Noelle are on a similar level, but you can actually play as Noelle as opposed to.
Thank you for not saying play with Noelle. I like how those two birds right there were like, man, that was a lot of sounds behind us. What happened?
They were hoping to escape, or that you just wouldn't notice them.
Nope, that's not how this works. The birds die. I'm on the duck hunt dog side. If you guys are suddenly hearing Banjo-Kazooie stuff, that's my phone going off.
Oh, that's your notification noises, Banjo-Kazooie noises?
Yeah, it's the extra life sound from Banjo-Kazooie. That's for my messenger. It's loud enough to tell me if it's actually something that's actually going to be needed.
You know, I never really bothered putting on custom ringtones or notifications on Messenger. I wonder if I can do that on the web version.
The mirror is this text box a lot bigger than usual.
I don't know. It's like slight. It looks mostly normal size.
I don't know, maybe it's just that we've been recording going for 2 hours and I'm starting to lose focus.
Alright. And it's getting close to the time where you normally stop doing whatever we're doing, so
nah, we'll keep going.
Keep going for now at least.
Yep.
How's it going?
Oh, I was hoping that one of them would run around like crazy.
So do you ever feel like this guy, where you lose your you lose your faith in your writing? No, probably not quite in the same way that he did, but
lose faith in drawing, yes. I was feeling ill yesterday. Anyway, we need splash berries to make paint. Sour gooseberries. We already had one of because of the vision item. We still have this many quests over here.
it really is an MMO. You can tell because there's 4 billion quests.
Not an MMO though. We're not on. This is an MMO if no one played it. If the player was playing it.
It's lonely.
So it's original Final Fantasy XIV is what we're saying.
No, it looks and plays way better than Final Fantasy and OG Final Fantasy XIV ever did.
Yep. Yeah,
and we also don't have to.
Fair enough.
And there's no horse birds anywhere.
There are horses and birds, but not horse birds.
I can only assume that's what it originally was called if you just directly translate it from Japanese.
Did you translate
for
it?
Chocobo,
Translate
but,
it,
you know,
Robo Nathan.
no one in the U.S. would ever call it a... No, I didn't.
Well, I'm not talking to you, Nathan. I'm talking to Robo Nathan. Put him back on.
Well, I can't just.
Well, I guess
call
we're
him
gonna
at
have to
will.
wait. We're gonna have to wait for
I
Robo Nathan
can't
to
call
come
him
back
at
for me to
will.
ask that. Man, that guy just appears and disappears at random. Does it feel weird to have a robot version of yourself suddenly take over? I'm asking for a friend.
Not that weird, I don't think. I don't really notice when it happens. He doesn't say anything, and he doesn't say anything that weird, does he?
I think I heard death to all humans and such, but that's about it.
I'm gonna need to listen to the stream archive later then.
Yeah, definitely do that. Also watch every other video where you show up. You might hear more of him. You'll probably hear way more of him. Keep watching. Watch every single video of mine that you appear in.
I mean, I don't think that's going to happen.
Also, share every single one of them.
I could think about watching them all, but...
Share every single video that you come across of mine. I'm sure it's a good idea.
I'm not so sure I want to do all those things.
Where's the third part of Mario Party highlights?
Honestly, it's probably not coming. Or if it does come out, I don't know, I'll give it to you to upload on your channel.
Wow, thanks. This lazy bastard. He's like, here's some items for Marlena. Can you take them to her? She's literally right there.
I mean, it's nice so you can increase your reputation.
Give Ewan my thanks. Okay. Hey, Ewan, she's thanking you. Oh god, she disappeared.
Oh my god.
It was a ghost.
She's gone.
Oh, never mind. There she is.
Oh yes, you did get a few new things. You're probably not going to get 100% on this one either, but it's still nice to have.
Yeah, I didn't get everything in Colony 9 or Tephra Cave. I missed one freaking thing in Tephra Cave. Well, you know, that's what returning for other quests are for. I'm probably going to never mind, quest, actually!
Oh, it's another quest.
Another thing, it's about a river spirit that grants a wish to a sad boy named Palma. Oh, river spirit, Palma come to play. What? Whoa, Palma drowning. Help!
Palma drowning, help!
If we give him this book about the river spirit, Palma will drown!
In the river. To edit the picture, I have to use a lake drop.
I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Palma.
Where are all these versions coming from?
Change the future and don't let Palma drown!
Don't allow the drowning of the cute one.
Don't let the no pond drown! Anyway, here's the guy that's dying. Give Palma a picture book. What a delightful thought! Oh wait, but I have this ailment. I need my medicinal herb tonic. I don't know why we suddenly got a vision of that while talking to them. That's what happened. Wasn't there a kid we were supposed to go save from death? I'm pretty sure there's no problem. Pretty sure there's nothing. Anyway, you got a while before you actually have to complete all the Colony 6 stuff, so you're mostly fine to continue the plot. I'm just doing all these because I'm here. I'm here, and ants want to kill me. Screw you, nature. Clickety-clack.
I was hoping you couldn't hear the clickety-clack, but...
I can always... Flex. What are you doing? On another tab? On another tab dealing with something else while listening to my voice? Are you imagining me as the sexy girl, Nathan?
No, I was just typing up something to someone as a reply.
Alright. No, ants, I don't care anymore.
It's something pretty normal.
Ants, I don't care. Go away.
No one cares about you, weird. No one cares about you, you weird movie that almost no one actually remembers any details about.
Except that it came out the same time as Bug's Life, and everyone was like, "Hey, wait a minute." The real question is, does anyone remember anything about Ant Bully? Does anyone remember Ant Bully, in fact? Oh, Mechon, actually. I'm actually gonna switch over to Shulk. As Monado. In fact, Monado's right here.
Hello, Mechon! I'm here to Monado you.
Anyway, I gotta regular attack him 4 times so I can enchant. Sorry, 5 times. There we go. And now the others can hit them. Yep, dealing with Mechon, just change over to Shulk, that way you can actually deal with them. Because AI Shulk is not very good on actually using enchant a lot.
It's kind of like a lot of the Tales of games where you're best off just play, or oftentimes you usually want to play as the main character, although there are exceptions.
Mostly when there's Mechon, otherwise you're usually fine to play as whoever you want. But for Mechon and such, usually it's a good idea to just do the job yourself. Ooh. Nemesis Sonic played this on PC. Okay.
Oh. Hello there, Nemesis Sonic. How are you doing in the stream? Game. I hope you're having a good time.
Welcome, just playing through Xenoblade because I felt like it. It's okay, I totally dumped my copy of the game. Yeah, that's fine. If you own a legitimate copy of the game, I'm usually like, yeah, you're fine to go for it.
Especially since sometimes emulation can do better than the original hardware. If you own the actual thing, you just want to experience the emulated version, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually like, if you actually got the copy and such, I'm usually like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, also depends on the age of the game, how expensive and rare actual copies of the game are, etc.
I'd say the big exception for me is if it was never released in your region, where it's like, what are you expecting? Like, for example, Mother Free, where it's like, if you can't get it any other way, where it's like, go ahead. But if you're able to buy it, it's fine. I only own the Wii version, physical, not the remake on Switch. And then you get into the weird technicalities with that kind of stuff. It's not like a completely different game and such.
It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great team.
It's one of those things where it gets a little foggy once you think about stuff like that, but it's like, I'm sure it's fine. The other Mechon enemies are up above, so I have to go through the bat cave for them. Slowly moving over. I feel really bad for these guys where I keep putting them in less and less clothing and I just and it keeps raining. Starting to feel a bit bad for them.
Very wet and very scantily clad. This might be the only playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles right now where Shulk is wearing less clothing than Sharia.
Sharla.
Sharla. Sorry, I thought it was Sharia, but no, it's Sharla.
Oh, that's an L.
Okay.
We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great
What a
team.
bunch of jokers! But none of them were wearing black outfits and masks.
None of them were wearing white makeup, or asking me how they or trying to put a smile on my face, or anything.
Or even saying, Joker here!
Pretty good. Think I'm here? No? Anyone?
Let's stay alert.
Also weren't using a cell phone to come to try and kill me. Only like, people will only get like half of these jokes.
Because, as you know, not many people played that game.
Indeed. Well, the people might not know that. Even that joke is something that not many people will know.
The unfortunate things of being a fan of really of old obscure Japanese games.
Going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No?
wouldn't count it as old and obscure.
I mean, it's on the borderline of being old and obscure. If it wasn't made by Atlas, it would be.
Well, it was obscure until Persona 5 was like, let me just become a Game of the Year contender out of nowhere. Where people will actually buy me and are like, oh my god, this is the series that I've been missing for so long? Yes, it is.
To some extent, Persona 4 did that first, but then Persona 5 was massively bigger.
Not on the scale of Persona 5, though, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. And that
like
is part
Persona
of the
4 opened the floodgate, but Persona 4 was the trickle in a hole, and Persona 5 was overflowing the dam.
I think it's at least partially because of Persona 4 that they were able to actually put together Persona 5. Because Persona 4, they finally found something that works where they could keep making games. Or not only did the game itself work, but they could also make spin-offs of it, and actually make money off of it. I think it's at least part of how they were able to put out stuff like Catherine and still keep in the black for a while. It's just Persona 5 was in development hell so long that it almost didn't work.
Yep. Which is why we got so many goddamn dancing games.
Actually, it was only one day.
of Persona 4, I meant. The other two dancing games came out afterward. And I'm so glad when I use an art and the enemy's already dead.
Oh my god, it's right as my dog is repeatedly attacking my door. I'm gonna mute my mic and go let her in.
Alright. It's fine, I'm just murdering a horde of birds. There are so many freaking birds up here. There we go. Fine. The birds have been murdered. Ekon's
I'm
probably
back.
out.
Which birds did you?
We killed a lot of birds.
Which birds did you murder?
All of them.
I mean, I can believe.
Never mind,
I can believe you
not
do that,
all of them. Or birds.
Yes, my dog was scratching all the paint off my door because she really wanted to come in and lay under my desk.
I see. It was a quest item up here. Well, worth it anyway, to get all the way up here then. Okay, they were fleeing the bridge. Wait, they were fleeing the bridge. How did the necklace get from the bridge to on top of a cliff? What?
I don't know. Birds?
The birds can't fly, though.
They found a way. Oh no,
Life
falling
finds
damage.
a way. Life finds a way. Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. Also Jurassic Park. Kill them all.
I mean, clearly there's some pretty major problems with letting them stay alive. Jurassic Park shows that off pretty well. I'd like to think.
Life will find a way. You just let nature take its course, it will find a way. Also Jurassic Park. Let's create more dinosaurs. I'm sure it'll work this time. What if we make another raptor?
For sequel.
Okay, what I meant when I was questioning how Juju did this on accident, he was like, what? Why was there a barrier there? The barrier's on the side of the cliff there. When did they put a barrier there? What were you expecting? Were you wanting to drive off?
No, maybe he just was really bad at actually driving. He is like 10.
I guess. I don't know.
It's Juju's buggy.
So much rain. And unlike other definitive editions, the rain looks good in this version.
What definitive editions are you talking about specifically?
GTA.
Oh, I don't even recall what that they did to the rain. All I know is that all the cutscenes and all the models and everything look awful in those definitive editions.
The rain looked like the cheapest possible rain texture you could get. Like it looked like a placeholder.
Tell me.
Like it was literally like white lines falling, and it was like, yeah, this is totally fine, I'm sure.
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony
Convenient.
6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
It's a good thing we saw
Not
it.
as far as I know.
Well,
Not unless you
Good thing
count the
our-
ones inside, in between my...
That has to be where Juju is.
That's the only other deep valley I can think of. Anyway, we finally made it to another landmark. And we got more skill trees.
Hey, so yeah, even more quests and even more quests that are time sensitive. So we have to do those before we go follow Juju.
Yeah,
if we
all
really
the
want to do them.
all of the Refugi camp ones are time sensitive ones. Because eventually
sure it's-
they leave the Refugi camp.
Are you sure it's not refugee?
I'm pretty sure it's Refugi. Named after my favorite Lion King character.
Somehow I doubt that.
That's Rafiki, you dumbass. Oh, now it's Thunderstorm? Wait, Thunderstorm. Oh, don't change time. Check the map. Doom.
Tonight, I'll go to one of you.
Oh, those are Mechon. Never mind. Probably one down there. A lot down there. I can make it! Oh, I can't!
Well, you tried. You tried really hard.
There, so let's go checking. Let's go exploring! I'm afraid we don't got much time left, so go do some side quests.
As soon as the yeah, we gotta do this before the time runs out. Kill more birds. You're just committing a real full-on bird genocide right now, aren't you?
Look, the quest tells me to go murder birds. I'm going to go do what the quest says.
But what if the quest is evil? If you don't have to follow the quest?
Who else wants some?
What stuff to get? Like eggs. Okay, I need frog leg meat as well. Need frog meat as well as eggs.
Anyway, send another link on Discord for that kind of stuff whenever you have time.
All right. Oh, birds.
As it turns out, this man here
Shiny
is
red! Shiny red!
man here is attempting to develop his own games. I mean, obviously, they're not quite as high
Lake
budget
drop.
as this, but
Oh, there's the lake drop
he's
that
trying.
we needed, actually.
Oh, that was that simple. I didn't think it'd be that simple.
It says ladders are close by, so maybe I'll use them. Get up to cliffs while we're over here. And of course the ladders are above us. Oh, never mind, there it is. There are ladders above us. Not here. We do have ladders. In the certain term, at least. Be counted as a ladder, it's a vine. Vines are ladders.
According to the Mario series, they are, so...
I like purple. Purple's a fruit,
It is not a fruit.
but orange is. And banana.
Oh,
And macaroni and cheese.
Hot Taro, is he related to Yoko Taro?
What?
Hot Taro, is he related to Yoko Taro?
Oh, was that an item I picked up?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there's
Oh.
actually both of those things that we needed for
Well, is
those
it-
quests over here.
Yeah, I gotta ask the question, unfortunately. Is Hot Taro related to Yoko Taro? Is he like
Okay,
Yoko Taro's
bad
brother?
idea to go over here. Understood.
And there's Hoxes waiting for you. Hox.
Waiting to devour my soul. Every other part of my being.
Heck.
Yep, that's a lot of them. Not going over there anytime soon, but luckily we don't need to.
Luckily, you don't have any quests that require you to go that way.
But
Hopefully.
there is a quest down that way. Which count for me going down that water cave down there. Oh, I know the best way to get down from here! Whoa. And there we go. Here's the other unlimited ether deposit. It's another one. And look, more enemies to kill. Another flock of enemies that hate us. And by flock, I mean one.
So many enemies. So many evil enemies who must die.
All one of them.
Still, that is an evil enemy.
I suppose so. And the bird died.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
So we've been bamboozled by the guy again. Well, good thing that thing didn't try to come murder us. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble. Oh god, it's coming to murder us! Fish? You're gonna give up, right? Fish? Okay, the fish gave up.
All I had to do was beg him, and he gave up.
Back to the Refugi camp.
All you had to do was beg for mercy. You see, Damien?
Back to the Refugi camp.
It's a refugee.
Refugi.
Refugee.
Just normal crystals. Looks like I got it wrong again. Problem is, you're too trusting.
I need to be even stronger.
Man, this guy's tricked us twice. Let's listen to him. You put flowers on my friend's grave? Yeah, put flowers on the grave. Got it. And watch out for birds. Got it.
Watch out for more bloodthirsty evil birds.
Birds.
Kentucky Fried
Delicious.
Chicken must have a really hard time operating when all the birds are so murderous.
Me.
Not as many vegetarians hating them for it, though.
Well, I imagine a lot of the vegetarians would be dead, being honest.
Probably.
Oh, hello.
I'm looking for Mama. Do you speak your book? Mama really like it. Mama, go jump in the river.
Mama, no!
I feel more powerful.
Oh, hello.
We got the medicinal herb for you, you know? Sir?
That's for sure he cares.
Oh, it disappeared. Apparently I was supposed to give him the herb before doing the other quest. Oops!
100% is now impossible, I guess.
Well, good thing I don't care. I'm dying! I'm dying! Well, I got the herb, I'm dying! Okay. Whoopee! God damn it, Palma! Damn no pawn. Well, I guess we're not saving him. I guess he dies. Anyway, we need to give Luigi his clothes back. Once he actually decides to get up from a nap. Let's try midnight. There's Luigi.
Who's this?
You brought our clothes back. No more fretting over garments. We oldies and kids could never have done this by ourselves. We really appreciate what you've done. Take this tiny token of thanks. A small loan of $950 and free and clothes.
And 300 EXP.
We got his clothes back. What'd he give us for helping them? Clothes.
Well, I don't need these clothes anymore. I only need one set of clothes.
Well, we finally got something for Shulk, and it's this. I kind of miss the horn. Oh well. Again, giant armor, less defense than wearing nothing.
My god.
Better in every way. What the hell have we done to these characters?
So we spent a little bit of this call talking about doing plot things, and how much time I'm doing side quests.
About 2 hours doing side quests, 46 minutes of plot, which was mostly cutscenes, and that's being generous. I mean, we're actually gonna head to the boss now because there's actually no other quests on the map at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We can actually go to go save Juju. Hey, we'll be ready for anything that pops up. Oh, never mind. There's a quest. Yeah, you know what I was saying about there not being any quests? Yeah, I was lying.
Good.
There's some Mechon to go murder.
Lying.
I mean, Mechon are part of the things to killing Juju, so maybe we're just trying to stop these guys from going into the battle. Thought about enchanting for a second there.
Okay, let's get going.
Anyway, those Mechon over there did not care that we just murdered their friends in front of them. Heartless machines.
As expected, I guess.
Damn heartless machines. Lots of Mechon to murder.
Endless amounts of Mechon who must die. Don't you think anyone? Do you think anyone would find think any machines would find this offensive?
Yeah, I think it's fine. Most machines don't eat people, so probably not.
Let's stay alert.
No, I don't even care about enchanting it because I'm always fighting one Mechon now. So just murder it. Group of them over here though, so let's do. Okay. And quest complete. Killed enough Mechon to stop the side quest.
We make a great team.
Oh my god, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually at the story.
This is it, all right.
We're gonna make progress with plot. Any other any other quests that we haven't done are just gonna be like screw it.
No, we still have time for them. Again,
I'm sure he would have gone along this road.
you have plenty of time to go deal with the colony, the Refugi stuff. You have plenty of time for them. It's just
Okay.
I doubt Juju would
just
go off the
depends
beaten
and
track if he
such.
could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
As I said, you have plenty of time. And the story was only like a minute long. Cutscene.
I guess I assume you're just gonna
We'll get to the boss
go
eventually,
through it.
I guess. Wait, more Mechon to murder. Never mind. Ah, plot. Who needs that when you have enemies to murder?
We tried to play this a long time ago, and remember, I think we tried to play this a long time ago, and we didn't get all that far. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there were so many freaking quests that I kept going after them. We're level 21. We got here at level 13.
You might be getting slightly over-leveled now.
And then a level 16 pops up and it's like, no, you're not. You're not that over-leveled.
Maybe not. Maybe. I mean, yeah, you're not max level, but it doesn't mean you're not a little over-leveled.
By the way, more Mechon. And more enchanting. Kill the robots! Kill them all!
Kill the robots! Kill the robots! Kill the robots!
Where's the rest of the... Where's the end of the song?
Poor little body, I killed the robot.
What have I done? I killed the robot. Poor
Wait,
little robot. Poor little
Wait, actually, this is a good
robot.
thing. Why? I always thought about this. I did a good thing.
Well, what'd you expect from the opera? A depressing ending?
Oh, I ain't getting it this time. Yeah, but the operas have too many depressing endings. We need some good endings sometimes.
Like a murderous robot being murdered.
And yeah, if you're a murderer, you need to get murdered. That's how it goes.
So you're a fan of the Punisher, I take it.
And what if I am?
That's kind of weird. Not many Punisher fans out there. I don't really hear him talk, though, as much as the other superheroes.
Well, don't worry, there are definitely fans of the Punisher and of a lot of other characters like that too.
Again, these Mechons just are like, yep, that happened next to me. But how dare you get 10 feet next to me? Now to die! I remember me talking to you about making a joke of being like, Nathan does a Xenoblade Chronicles without art challenge, and I'm like, oh god, Mechon.
Yeah, mostly in the early. Oh wait, do you need that to activate the Monado so it does more than one damage, or
No, you do for
Okay.
face Mechon though. You do for the bosses.
I get the feeling that technically it might be technically possible, but not something you'd ever actually want to do.
10,000 HP, one at a time. Sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know about you. Oh my god, we're actually gonna hit plot before we hit side quests. The side quests. They're finally going to end.
Yes. I
Jump
wanted to
for
get some
joy,
plots further
Shulk!
along.
Jump for joy!
Jump for me, Shulk. Jump for me, baby.
Jump for me, Shulky boy.
Yeah, he said jump for joy. He's jumping for me. Isn't
There's
he?
more people than just you called Joy. No one can. November
I'm
Joy
right here.
copyrights Joy. Copyright the
if
word Joy.
I mean, if Sony can copyright and try to copyright Let's Play, then
Or try and copyright Candy.
No, I think that was King.com that tried to copyright the word Saga and tried to start taking down everything that had the word Saga in it.
Well, there was also one that tried to do Candy. Anyway, we need to stop people from dying. New symbol!
You have a new Monado thingy that you can use. Oh, you could probably save her.
And this one makes them more speedy. That way they can dodge easier.
I'm assuming, is that actually useful in gameplay or not? I mean, I think it's the fight where they're gonna teach you. This is just how useful it could possibly be.
Very much, yeah.
Leave it to me.
And I think this is also one of the ones that speedrunners might like. Although I don't know for sure.
It only
Because it
works
makes-
in boss fights, though, so, you know, it's not going to do that much. You can't use it outside.
I was hoping you could use outside, and then so speedrunners just be spamming it as often as possible. To
Monado,
run
lend
as
us your
fast as
power!
possible.
Monado, lend us your power!
Yeah, that's something like that, just to run as fast as possible.
Amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
Trailer line.
And the light swirling around us. That's the
Not
Monado
trailer
rule.
shot that much, though, because people would probably be asking a lot of questions of why is the main character not wearing a shirt?
It's a trailer shot for anyone's playthrough except yours.
Pretty much. Anyway, I've seen enough hentai to know where this Mechon's going for the little boy he's going after. What about you?
Damien, why have you seen so much hentai to know where everything is going all the time?
Don't ask. Research. It's
Damien,
for research!
Damien, you shouldn't know about these things.
It's for research!
Is it down?
No, it's not down. You only took out half of its HP.
And now it's flying.
Or just, it's not flying. It's just escaping. It's on the ceiling. Spider-Bot does whatever a Spider-Bot does.
Spider-Bot. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's not that kind of spider. Look out! He's on the top here. And fully healed, of course.
And now he's shooting fire because that's the kind of spider he is.
Look out! Here comes the bot. I think that's what YouTube hears every now and then.
Everyone is a bot. What's that? You upload your video with the wrong time. Your comment says as the wrong word a couple too many times. Bot.
You have a link in your thing, bot.
Or just spammer, which admittedly is sometimes true.
Never catches mine, where it's like definitely go to this here's random text and a website. I'm sure it's a good idea. Go to it.
Usually it catches stuff like that on mine that has
Doesn't catch mine.
Some amounts of links, but all right.
Also, I like how it gained 2 levels on the walk up here. Oh no, 598 damage. Why the hell do I care about that?
Well, Choke is very low on health. Choke is about to die. But the thing died first.
Save the boy!
Juju! Are you alright?
Shala. I'm sorry.
You almost killed everyone.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, looks like we changed the future.
It looks like this time the future didn't refuse to change.
What's up?
Oh wait,
Well, it's just that
we didn't see a face neck on.
From my vision.
Oh,
Weren't it supposed to
we're
be
waiting
that one
for
with
it.
the
We gotta
face?
wait for it.
I guess we changed more than we expected. Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
There it comes. Here it comes.
Juju!
Why does it look like a freaking Beyblade?
Maybe this is one of the old rejected Beyblades.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What?
Yugi boy.
Monado boy!
Metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster.
This is even more hilarious because you're a shirtless
You're just
Monado
a
boy.
pathetic little kid. Come on, let's see what
Mysterious face!
He does swing beats. It does damage, and well. Break him, topple him, then you kick his ass. You can tell this is a special fight because he's 4 levels above you.
And also has gold.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, cutscene win.
Cutscene win where it's like oh no,
You need
too
a boy.
Juju!
You pile of junk! Let him go!
Right. Better watch your back.
Got it! Cheers, Shulk!
little.
This guy's voice is...
Why can't I use the Monado? It's...
I can't. Sadly, I can't hear his voice, but I also have to imagine what it sounds like.
What's going to do?
Okay, I'll just imagine that then.
Monado boy!
Tricks you got there, pipsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shulk! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
He's surprisingly good at taking them out, considering he only does 1 damage to them.
Well, in cutscenes, the enchant stays forever.
Now!
Right!
It doesn't have a time limit, like in game.
It's just bouncing off him!
Of course.
That was fun for a while. But now I'm bored!
Hammer.
Shala!
It's a hammer of wind.
Time to finish you off!
Shulk! Look out!
Looks like my time here's up. It's your lucky day, little boy. Well, that luck
So what, he ran out of battery?
Huh?
We'll figure it out later.
I'll keep hold of
My
this
oops, my battery's almost out. I gotta go I gotta find a charger. Bye.
But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust.
Oh my god, was he a bee? Oh my god, is he actually a bee?
No.
But he's got a giant stinger on his ass.
No, that's his thruster.
I thought it was a giant glowing stinger, being honest.
Mech on ass.
Something that people have probably already drawn of this game, if it's because, well,
Of course.
I don't know. I mean, I think it was somewhat popular in the U.S., but I imagine it was even more popular in Japan. Anyway, should we keep streaming or?
Oh, yeah.
How much longer do you feel like you're gonna go for?
Gaddo.
Probably
It's only been a year
probably
since the
until
Battle
the
of Sword
cutscenes
Valley.
end.
How?
Okay.
How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Why do I have Dunban's voice?
Well, you know, when you have so many voices that have to be done, there's only so many voice actors you can use.
Here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my
Wait,
mind
never
on the
mind,
battle,
that's not
knowing you're
Dunban's
safe.
voice. It just sounded like Dunban's voice at first.
Sounded a little like Bandon's
Promise
voice.
me.
Shut
What?
up.
Bandon's voice. Sounded a
Promise
little
that
like
you'll meet
him.
us outside
Oh,
the colony.
Dunban.
Bandon.
Just make sure you get out of here
Okay, I
alive.
was hearing Van Damme, and I'm like, that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Nathan. That's the black
Yeah.
guy.
I promise.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Bandon. Like one from this game.
Where's the M come from?
A promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
I'm not saying any M's anyway. We need to anyway. Alright, we're probably ruining the movie, like cutscene anyway, aren't we?
Protect
Hey.
everyone.
Charlotte!
I keep them real safe. Inside
I didn't
my
say any of that.
Juju! Juju!
Maybe she's intentionally misremembering. Maybe she's just misremembering it. Yeah, I guess this Mechon is actually a fat bastard. He's the one who wants everyone to get in his belly.
You're not that far off, honestly. He does talk about eating a lot. Though he's mostly doing it as a taunt more than anything. I forgot Shulk was wearing that.
Hey there. Are you
How
alright?
did you forget it was been less than 5 minutes?
Look, I forget a lot of things in 5
How could
minutes.
you possibly
Just look at the
forget that
beginning of the
outfit?
Zelda Twilight
Or lack
Princess
thereof.
Let's Play.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been
I actually watched
unconscious?
like that whole Let's Play,
4
and
hours,
I
I'd say.
I don't remember any. I don't remember anything major you forgot.
Hey, where's Link?
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Because Link was the horse.
Really?
Truth be told,
Me and
we were
Joel
gonna leave
immediately
Don't
forgot
spoil
that
it
we
for everyone
named
who
it.
didn't watch.
I don't
Oh
have
no,
to.
I'm spoiling
I don't know
something
anyone
that
else who
happens
can
in
use it
part
either.
1. 5 minutes in.
Don't spoil your
Thank you
own.
both.
You can't spoil your own Let's Play. You gotta let them watch it for themselves.
Joel is a guy. And not the Vine Sauce guy.
Yeah,
It's been a while,
No,
and it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this.
I forgot that
I'm
Let's
sorry.
Play took
Lost
170
myself for a minute.
videos.
Yep.
We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
And then you look at Persona and Persona 5 and it's like, yep, nothing's changed. Nothing changed during all that. Anyway, back at the Refugi camp. Any quests? Nope. For once in its life, there are no quests. Never mind, there's quests. There's quests up here. You know what? I like that Spiral Valley area. Let's go see... Oh. Immovable Gonzalez. AKA, you're not getting past him. You can't go back to that boss arena.
Immovable Gonzalez, level 90.
Damn
Someone's
sure it's a
probably
good idea. Let's do it.
Is there... Thunderous Roar... Okay. Well, that's something. I imagine someone out there is probably found some way to beat him or something.
Well, you can later in the game.
Why did they bother putting him in the way anyway?
Because you're not allowed to go up there anymore.
I'm just imagining someone. I can only imagine there's something there. Something there now that if you could somehow jump all the way over there, it would break something.
I think there is some item over there, but it's not like a weapon or anything.
Then why is it that? And why do they bother blocking it off in the first place?
To make you wonder. To screw with you, Nathan. Would you rather have it walking around here?
Probably not, but it just makes me question why it's there in the first place.
Anyway, quests. Gonna beat these guys, then we'll probably start wrapping things up. Yep, now we have the challenge by the Mechon to head to Colony 6 and try to beat him. And of course I'm not getting the thing that I need from the big frogs here, which is their legs. Also, reminder, the Monado can't cut through living things.
I think they forgot about that quite a while ago.
Okay, let's get going.
Instead of silver, we get a bronze helmet. Luckily, one thing you do realize after a while is that if you head back to an area, if when trying to beat certain enemies for items, if they don't drop the item, well, you can make them respawn by warping back to the area.
So you can't. It's really hard to get screwed over by bad RNG then.
Yeah. Apparently, unless you do a quest out of order.
Let's stay alert.
Apparently. Can't parent. Now a mosquito's trying to kill us. What else is new? And didn't get the item either. Warp back. One of the frogs will drop its drop a leg. Come on, break a leg, Brog. Break a leg.
Well, you can try.
Die, frog. Die. Oh my god, what the hell is this freaking drop RNG? Just drop your damn leg!
0%.
Well, I got one of them, so it's not 0.
0.1%.
Man, I'm lucky.
Okay, let's get going.
Finally! Occasionally, it would be nice to feed the camp. Yeah, maybe it would. What game? You're probably right on. Hey Nathan, you know what you were saying about not 100%ing the Collectivepedia for this area?
I mean, I thought you wouldn't, but...
Oh, never mind. I'm still missing 2. Never mind.
You were saying? You were saying?
Well, I was saying... Wait... You can't throw this back at me!
What else am I supposed to do when you're like, you were saying, and then it turns out that what you were saying was incorrect? Just like I was saying.
Well, you can't say I'm wrong if no one can hear you! Ha! No one can hear you now. That means I win. Anyway, go to save.
Okay, for a second there, I was actually about to load up the stream and type it in the chat, so you couldn't ignore it. But
I was joking. I only muted you for like 10 seconds.
I know.
Anyway, we did get a new equipment, so let's see what that is.
Can it replace the amazingness of the Monado? And the pelt top, of course, it's skimpier on Charla than anyone else.
Do I take the nice looking armor on Shulk, or do I put it on Charla because better defense?
Personally, I'd like to keep Shulk naked as long as possible, but that's up to you.
Like Shulk.
Okay. I mean, I like naked Shulk, but...
Now we just got Ryan wearing no pants.
Right, now you just have to still have Riny no pants. Riny no pants.
Anyway, we did mostly just side quests this stream. So we did do a bit of plot. We did about 30 minutes of plot in a nearly 3.5 hour stream. Great
This
work,
is why Xenoblade
us.
Chronicles. This is why Xenoblade Chronicles is not that great for a Let's Play.
Which is why it's good for a stream. What do you mean Sugar Conroy's Let's Play was one of the two that went over 100 parts? The other one being Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which went over 200 parts.
Also, I can only assume that Sugar Conroy's Let's Play has loads of editing out pretty much all the traveling and finding stuff and all that.
And also, you know, it's also 100% because he's mad. He's mad in the head, I tell you. Mad in the head.
Yeah, what
And
I'm
that
saying
was
is that
original Xenoblade Chronicles. This is Definitive Edition with more content.
it has content. Wish I could find an easier way to do like actual effects on my mic. I think there actually is a way I could do that. I just have to install it.
I don't think you're able to. Got like, I think.
Yeah,
I think you need like a
just get to get
soundboard and such.
the software for it.
Yeah, or a soundboard. I think that's what Tom Fox uses, for example. Or whenever he does the audio stuff with himself. I'm going to rephrase that. Why does my brain do this, where it's like, this seems like a good thing to say, this was not a good thing to say. I don't know how to end this.
Yeah. I don't know. All we need is that. It turns out that Juju has lots of bad juju surrounding him, but I'm sure we'll rescue him next time, right?
Sure.
And I guess you'll see you guys then.
I'm sure we
now,
won't be swamped with side quests again, especially when I'm planning on heading back to Colony 9, because there's a lot more side quests we can do at Colony 9 now. What, you thought we were done with that place? No, of course not.
No,
we got plenty
I
of
think
part
we were.
2s to quest, and a lot more. And a lot more.
That's what I figured. But with that in mind, I guess we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Take care.
If it's night, good night. If it's evening, good evening. If it's morning, good morning. Why are you watching me first? Is this your breakfast?
Yes, I consumed this stream for breakfast.
A hearty source of Rhine.
And breakfast is Rhine time for me.
And melons because of Charlotte. But I'm Tish! Da 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 da!